So in this video we'll show you how we transformed our boring balcony into some place that we actually want to spend some time on.
Which is where we are right now.
Yeah, at this precise moment.
Welcome back. So the summer is almost here and we decided to do something with our balcony. As you can see, it's boring and it's not really pleasant to actually spend some time outside. So we're going to try to renovate the balcony. Let's see how it goes, but yeah, that's the plan.
So guys, we just ran in a go-get van to get all the supplies we need for the balcony renovation. We're on our way to pick up some free wooden pallets that we found on Facebook Marketplace, so hopefully they're still there. And then we're going to Bunnings to get all the rest of the supplies and to Kmart to get some cushions. That's about it. So this is one of my favorite buildings in Sydney. All the bricks were second hand, so they were reused, which is pretty cool. So guys, to add up on what Margarita said, like the plan here is to build like a welcoming and cozy lounge where you can have our coffee in the morning, our breakfast, relax a bit, read a book, meditate or whatever. So besides this, we also want to plant some veggies and flowers like strawberries, lettuces, tomatoes. We bought some other, greenery. Yeah, I wanna do it right now to basically enjoy the summer.
So we already have all the supplies that we need to start the renovation. Let's jump right in.
We majorly underestimated the amount of work that we had ahead of us.
So this whole project started a while ago, probably 2 months ago, not quite sure.
Maybe more than 2 months. I mean, it started ages ago.
We were really expecting to finish in 1 or 2 weekends.
Yeah, dismantling those pallets, it was a huge pain in the ass. It took us weeks, right?
Yeah.
Because in the beginning we were trying to properly dismantle them. When we got home, we tried to use only a hammer, but I mean, it was very difficult. Then we went to Bunnings and bought a crowbar, and it kind of helped, but in the end we just ended up cutting the wood board of the pallet just so it would be quicker. But even that, it was so much time.
Now we are just going to cut all the wood pieces into the right size, and yeah, we have a cover.
So guys, we went to Bunnings to get some screws and it started raining pretty badly, but now we're ready to start drilling, but measurements first.
We have an assistant.
Yeah, this is our assistant, Frederick. He's basically our supervisor, right, Margarita? Making sure we do everything, but doesn't lift a finger. So every timber piece that we have measures 8.5 centimeters. So basically we can have 8 of them to cover this, but only have 4, so that will be an 8.5 centimeters break as well. And miraculously this measures 68 centimeters, so it's an even number. So now we need to start drilling. But for the planter boxes, we just cut them in half, so we didn't have to, you know, remove all the nails and whatnot. But still, this took us ages.
Actually, sawing manually the boards, it's kind of a lot of time consuming as well.
Because we only had hammers, a saw, a manual saw, and a crowbar.
Yeah, so everything was relying on manpower.
Yeah, if you're a proper carpenter,
you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So you can be sustainable.
Yeah, go watch another video. This is not the video for you. So guys, these are all the nails we removed from the pellets we used. And we are doing a little giveaway, and all you have to do is guess how many these are. So stick to the end of the video if you want to know more details about this giveaway. And also, we were only doing this on the weekends, and some of the weekends we had good weather, so we were also using them to take some walks during COVID and during lockdowns, because I mean we were spending most of the time home. Yeah, this could have been quicker. We are ready to build the first garden beds. So I think we have everything set up to start building it. I've cut some of the wood pallets, cut some, you know, feet support like the garden beds. Now we just need to start building it. From that point where we had, you know, all the things cut by size, I mean, it was very quick. We've built the boxes now, and what we need to do is to make the base, and for that I've cut out these bits of wood that we're going to stick on the sides, and then we're going to lay some of the wood panels on the bottom, and hopefully this is like structurally enough to hold the weight of the sand and everything.
So the next step is to cover the bottom of these garden beds with the plastic.
And now we're drilling some holes just to ensure that the water that we put in can circulate.
So our first plant is going to be strawberries.
Do you want to name the strawberry, Margarita? Harry Styles? Ah, it's watermelon. But it does taste like strawberries, right?
You don't like it?
In a sunny evening.
You don't like Harry Styles. He's already in a bad shape, the strawberry. So.
Yeah, the strawberry, not Harry Styles.
Hey, our first little plants. So we have two options, tomatoes and lettuce. We were thinking to put the little lettuce in the small one and the tomato in the big one.
So there's a little sachet with this. Now let's open the sachet. It's like making your morning coffee. We put out the soil last week and planted the seeds last week, and there's already some seedlings rotting up from the soil. And the free trees given by the state government finally arrived. We just came up from Bunnings to pick them up, and they're finally here, just before we publish the video. I think there's still a long way for them to become trees. They're kinda little plants at the moment. Yeah, but we are patient. What we would do differently.
Yeah, so a few learnings. I guess if you want to be sustainable, next time try to at least search for something that can help you dismantle the pallet.
Yeah, and also to cut. Maybe there's like an electrical saw that's, I mean, cheap enough for you to buy for this project, and maybe you use it. Like constructing the things, it's not that difficult. We are basically noobs on this, very beginners, and we could make something that we are kind of proud of. It was a good project to do.
Search a little bit more for free pallets.
Yeah, so if you want to source good pallets, I think go for the cleanest ones. If you don't want to bother with this, just buy the timber, right in size, and it will make your life way easier. But we just wanted to
be sustainable,
and to reuse some older stuff that would have otherwise been thrown away. So guys, these are all the nails we removed from the pallets. We are giving away one of our prints, one A3 print, to the lucky person who can guess how many these are, or the person who comes closest. All you have to do is write on a comment how many do you think these are, and subscribe to our channel. Easy peasy. So to give you a little hint, we had 4 pallets, one of them is still intact, and we used 2.5. I better start counting these now. And that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for us, because I mean, we are as beginners as you are. If you like the video, hit the thumbs like button. It really helps us grow the channel. Subscribe if you haven't, and see you next week. Bye. Just to see. Okay. We also built some stakes to slay some vampires. So Margarita is reading instructions for the first time in her life. This is actually very informative. Oh, caralho!